The Story of Burnt Njal, Chapter 9. Thorwald gets Hallgerda to wife. Now it must be told how Hallgerda, Houseguld's daughter, grows up and is the fairest of women to look on. She was tall of stature too, and therefore she was called Longcoat. She was fair-haired, and had so much of it that she could hide herself in it, but she was layish and hard-hearted. Her foster-father's name was Thjostolf. He was a South Islander by stock. He was a strong man, well skilled in arms, and had slain many men, and made no atonement in money for one of them. It was said, too, that his rearing had not bettered Hallgerda's temper. There was a man named Thorwald. He was Osvith's son, and dwelt out on Middlefell's strand under the fell. He was rich and well-to-do, and owned the islands called Bear Isles, which lie out in Broadfirth, whence he got meal and stockfish. This Thorwald was a strong and courteous man, though somewhat hasty in temper. Now it fell out one day that Thorwald and his father were talking together of Thorwald's marrying, and where he had best look for a wife, and it soon came out that he thought there wasn't such a match fit for him near or far. "Well," said Osvith, "wilt thou ask for Hallgerda Longcoat, Houseguld's daughter?" "Yes, I will ask for her," said Thorwald. "But that is not a match that will suit either of you," Oswulf went on to say, "for she has a will of her own, and thou art stern-tempered and unyielding." "For all that, I will try my luck there," said Thorwald, "so it is no good to hinder me." "Ay," said Oswulf, "and the risk is all thine own." After that they set off on a wooing journey to Houseguldstede, and had a hearty welcome. They were not long in telling Houseguld their business, and began to woo. Then Houseguld answered, "As for you, I know how you both stand in the world, but for my own part I will use no guile towards you. My daughter has a hard temper, but as to her looks and breeding you can both see for yourselves." "Lay down the terms of the match," answered Thorwald, "for I will not let her temper stand in the way of our bargain." Then they talked over the terms of the bargain, and Houseguld never asked his daughter what she thought of it, for his heart was set on giving her away, so they came to an understanding as to the terms of the match. After that Thorwald betrothed himself to Hallgerda, and rode away home when the matter was settled.